B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run. All we need is a 10 and a 5 or a car and a key and a sober driver. B-double-E-double-R-U-N, beer run.
Guys, Thursday. We all know what day that is. You bastard! Okay. I haven't seen if there's any updates on the Bundy farm thing, and a couple of people had voiced an opinion about how, you know, he stopped paying the money and blah blah blah. Well, I'd like to at least say one thing. First of all, this is public land, so why in the hell do you have to pay the government to use public land? Not to mention it's been used for generations, and then there's some bullshit about a turtle, which I'm thinking the turtle was there the whole time and it wasn't an issue, but now it is. So we're going to be strong-armed by the government. And if you've seen any of the videos, literally tasering the shit out of one guy, knocking an older lady down, there's just no excuse for it. I don't care what side you fall on. I'm against it because I don't think the government needs to come in and harass citizens, especially in a scenario like this where basically they're being forced out of business. So I fear the worst for how it could possibly end, though. That's about all I want to say politically. I just want to drink a beer, and it's like above 50 degrees, and it's been like that all day, so it's just been kind of fun just to sit outside and soak in the sun and get a positive attitude. So I don't want it wrecked with talking about government. To answer the question, right now it is 52 degrees, and we hit a high of 57 today. It's an improvement. It's causing all the snow to melt very rapidly, and that's not good for some people. I'm actually really surprised. Anybody that has seen my basement knows that, first of all, it's an old bluestone construction. That's where they literally take odds and ends and of bluestone rocks and just make a wall out of it. So it's pretty much impossible really to hang something. If I were to actually finish this basement off, I would fur out all the walls and, you know, rock it to try to make something out of it. The best thing you can do is just cover it up so you don't have to look at it. Some of my old Ebomi videos where, you know, the window and then it's just white. It's just pathetic looking. What are we looking at today? We're gonna look at ZeeLander IPA from Toppling Goliath Brewing Company. They are out of Iowa? Decorah, Iowa. And this is in their Hop Patrol series. I've got two things from them that this is one of them. One Johnny Watson was here, and I don't remember. They were both very, very good, but one was a lot better than the other, and I don't remember which one that was. Do you, Johnny? So we're looking at ZeeLander first. Let's let Travis have the honors on this one. Oh, sorry. There's nothing up there. It's kind of a politician thing, and it is in a large bottle, so we can start the liver off in the right direction. Oof. Boy, you get the smell of that. Yeah, and Johnny, I did remember both of these were fairly energetic beers. Lots of carbonation. You can see the bubbles. It has doesn't have a clear, but it has a nice kind of a almost floral amber color. Smell just big pine. you know, even though you can still translate into the grapefruit, I just instantly say the pine so that Steve Bush isn't instantly turned off. But speaking of that, I went out last night because, like I said, I hate the mall, the whole mall scene. You know, it's just. But I had a dual purpose trip. This Sunday is Pete over at the Armory Channel's birthday. If memory served, I think he's turning 11, and Steve, I went to the inappropriate store and picked up a whole bunch of good things, and being that I have used the penis openers, I can't wait to see you use what I sent you. By the way, it's going to be a two-part thing. After, well, you'll see when you open the box, trying to get the one thing to fit. I was gonna pack up a few things from our local brewery, Minnesota, or Lake Superior Brewing, right here in my hometown, Duluth, Minnesota. So I'll do a care package second. But now that the weather's warmed up, I also got a whole bunch of shit going out to Paul over at PA Brew News. That's probably also going to require a multi thing. So cheers, guys. Let's oh yeah, we're the piney. It's got a really. This is another really good smelling IPA. Has like a sweet floral, almost a subtle, maybe orange in there, pine and orange. So cheers, guys. Mm. Oh, that is good. You get that really, really smooth, mellow breadiness almost up front on this one. A lot of them, it's kind of like there it is, and this one kind of socks you with that that bread right up front, mingled with a serious citrus. Get the citrus notes. Like I said, kind of middle of the road. You know, kind of a pine and the grapefruit, kind of all in one. Steve. And then it has a really, really nice dry spot. And then it just kind of leaves you with a little bit of a mix of the whole thing. And I don't know if it's my imagination, but there does seem to be a real subtle orange in there too. That is really tasty. Made some room there. This might just be me, but I really think that if you're going to produce high quality craft brew, you should always put it in a big bottle. Can you guys hear that? I have two possible settings. One of them is quieter for my sub pit, and if someone wants to take a stopwatch to it, it's roughly about every 30 seconds. Sounds like someone's taking a piss over in the corner. It sounds like the faucet's on. I am actually amazed. I know a lot of people right now that aren't having that kind of luck with their basements. And a little quiz in case you're gonna go shopping for your homeowner's policy. Things like leaking basements due to runoff. That's a separate policy. So if something were to get damaged down here, it wouldn't get covered because I don't have that policy on my thing. But then again, on my thing, yeah, I said that. Then again, everything of really any worth value is at least 4 inches off the ground, except for the beer fridge. That's about an inch. That could be a problem. I better get a rider on my policy. E-scale, like I said, don't mean to cut it short. This one's a I give this a 10. I guess, I don't know, maybe I just, either I've been really damn lucky in the brews that I've been, not only have you guys been sending me, but I've been finding on my own, or I am not reviewing enough shitty beers. Could do a whole series of on domestic pilsners. That would, that would bring the average down for the year. Speaking of that, clock is ticking. April 25th. That's when Neil's gonna be here. I still gotta find some more. I'm three short from last year that I liked. It's okay. I can handle it. Oh. It's like, I don't know, maybe you can't hear that. JD always used to comment that it was driving him crazy. Like, just a little ways into the brew review, he had to go use the bathroom. What should we look at next? Tomorrow, more than likely. Lately it's been turning into the every other day thing, but just, well, let me be honest. Yesterday I took Christine out for dinner, and by the time we got home, I'm sorry, I had to put you guys on the back burner. I know you'll understand. Tomorrow. This one was from Ed. Franciscaner. It's a dunkel. Hey, there's Heffy again. What? There's got to be some kind of rule. There's just too much Heffy. In accordance with the Bavarian Purity Law of 1516. As we know, that doesn't always turn out to be a terrible thing. Munich, Germany. So, this is the last one from Ed. So, we'll take a look at this tomorrow. Hell yeah. Otherwise, again, I know I'm way behind on comments everywhere, but I've been trapped in a house way too long, and the weather's been nice. So I can either sit in the house on a computer, or I can sit outside in the snow. But at least it's 55 degrees in the snow. So, cheers, guys, and they look happy. Beer is the answer. What was the question? So, here you guys go. Enjoy your Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow.